Darcy, la charla va a ser en inglés. Yo voy a estar traduciendo a medida que sea pertinente, no todo porque si no se nos va a alargar mucho, pero lo que más importe. Eso.
Buenos días and mucho gusto. I'm Narcy from Horion, China. Very happy to see you here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't speak English, so if you need any translation, please ask Thomas to do some translation, okay? In this meeting, in the first part, I will make a brief introduction of Horion Company and its parent company, KTC Group. And the second part, I will make a presentation to show you the functions of Horion M6A Pro functions. This is the picture of the products, and this is my name. Yep, my name, Darcy. Yep, Darcy Lu. And Horion is the sub-brand company of KTC Group. KTC is the share-listed enterprise, stock code 001308. KTC was established in 1995, forecast to produce LCD products and supplying OEM and ODM in the world. The brands in the world that KTC cooperating like LG, Samsung, NEC, Panasonic, and so on. And in 2015, KTC launched its own brand, Horion, to focus supply interactive panels in the world. In 2022, KTC was listed on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. And in 2024, Horion brand, our company, becomes top 3 in the world market, includes Chinese market.
A modo de resumen, KTC es la empresa madre de Horion. Horion es una de las subsidiarias. Originalmente KTC partió como una productora de LCD y una de las mayores en el mundo, y luego en la mitad como de su vida empezaron con la producción de pantallas interactivas.
And KTC were top 1 in the smart display global shipment, and we have a factory in the area about 500,000 square meters in Huizhou City. And the stock that we have is over than 6,500. The registered capital is over than 70 million US dollars. Yeah, and this is a picture of our headquarters in Shenzhen. And on this area, we are constructing new buildings for office. So if you have a chance to visit China, welcome to visit our headquarters and our factory in Huizhou. Yeah, all buildings are for productions. The Huizhou city is about 1 hour and 30 minutes for driving from our headquarters. And there's some pictures about the machines that we are using for production in our Huizhou city. And on this side, you can see there's some machines for SMT backlight. And this is the robot that we are using to pick up, put down the panel that we are using to produce LCD displays. And all production of our products are doing in the clean room. We also call it as dust-free room. And during each steps of production, we will do some reliability testing, such like low and high temperature testing, aging testing, vibration testing, dropping testing, and so on. And there's some owners that we have. Yeah, we are top 100 electronic information enterprises in China for 11 consecutive years, and most protection conference heavily around the world in China. And LG best partner, 5A trustworthy products by Shenzhen government. Okay, that's all information about brief introduction of our company and our parent company KTC Group, and following we'll make a brief introduction for our products M6A Pro. This display is M6A Pro. It is Google EDLA certified. So, and you can see there is the built-in camera, 48 megapixels camera with AI and auto-framing function. For the auto-framing functions, that means it can catch, for the camera, it can catch the people who are sitting in the meeting room and catch all people in the center of camera. And for the AI, that means we also call it voice tracking. For the voice tracking, that's for the camera will catch people who are speaking and make it the center of the camera. And there are 8 arrows microphone. The distance for the microphones to pick up the speaker's voice is around 12 meters. And on the back side, there will be 2 units, 20 watt speakers, and 1 unit, 20 watt subwoofer. So for the sound of the display, it will be 60 watts.
Bueno, ahí está comentando un poco de todo lo que es la interfaz de la pantalla y el hardware. La cámara es una cámara de 48 megapíxeles, tiene auto-framing, ya que funciona enfocando a toda la gente que está dentro del marco de la cámara, y también tiene seguimiento por voz, ¿ya? Entonces va enfocando también a la persona que está hablando. Uno puede elegir entre esas dos formas de seguimiento, obviamente también con inteligencia artificial. Está registrado. Ahora vamos a probar el audio. I want you for the dirty and clean. I'm waking in dreams when you bite my tongue and make me scream. See, I got it. Es bastante potente el audio, por si lo suficiente para el salón en el que estamos acá, por lo menos.
And at this part, you can see there will be 3 interfaces. For these 3 interfaces, there are 2 units, USB 3.0, and 1 unit Type-C. They are public USB. So if you are going to insert a USB disk and also want to open them during beyond Windows operating system and Android operating system same time, so you can insert a USB here. And for here, there is the AMC. For AFC, you can complete it with the pen directly to quick open the whiteboard, or you can look and unlock the screen by the smart pen. And in the following generations, we will achieve functions for this of this AFC that you can use the NFC cards to lock and unlock the display. And at here, this is 3.1 light. It includes the functions of light sensor. From the light sensor, that like if you open it, the brightness will be adjusted according to the environment brightness. Automatically.
Bueno, son bastante autoexplicativos, pero no sé si vale la pena agregar algo.
Okay.
Los lápices de la
in the main page of the display, you can see there are 4 icons. Yeah, if you want to change the 4 icons to another applications, it's okay. So you just open the belt and you will call out the Horion menu and either preference. You will see the look of the setting of replace home pages icon. So if you open it, then you can find it in the accessibility here, and then you can change the main page, the icons in the main page. And here. And okay, finally I will make a brief introduction of the whiteboard functions. This is the main function that we will use mostly in the meeting room and the educational teaching. For the whiteboards, if you want to change the background, you can see there in the setting. And at the setting, you can change the touch points. Right now, we set it as a single touch point. Single touch point, so one finger or pen to right, multi to move, two fingers to zoom in and then zoom out. And if you want to erase information, put the hand here, and then the eraser will come out. And then here you can set the pen distinctions, and you can write here like, for this pen, this writing pen are included, is included in the package, so it has different size for the pen cap, and so you can see it as different colors and write it like this. So this is the best. This is the functions for people to do some annotations for some main points. And if you want to use the multi-touch points, and open the setting. Yeah, the multi-touch points is default opened, but we closed it before. And here you can see the multi-touch points.
Bueno, inicialmente estábamos con la función de punto sencillo, que eso es lo que le permite al ARSI escribir con un extremo del lápiz con un color y con el otro con otro color y grosor también. Y ahora cambió con el menú que viene como de fábrica de la pantalla a multipunto, ya que ahora vamos a mostrar cómo funciona.
And for the multi-touch points, it supports 30, we write it in the dashboard as 30 touch points for Android and 50 touch points for Windows. But for the whiteboards in Android, it adds to 35 touch points. So for the other competitors, for Android, the touch point that they are supposed is around 20 touch points, and the Windows around 40. But we support 30 for Windows and 50 for Windows.
Ya, la pantalla viene con sistema operativo Android y la cantidad de multipuntos con el sistema Android mismo de la pantalla son hasta 30, y con el sistema Windows, que se incluye con la OPS, que básicamente es un computador que se le agrega a la pantalla, se pueden llegar hasta 50 multipuntos. En la competencia en general es un poquito más bajo, llegan con Windows hasta 40 y con el Android que viene con la pantalla hasta 20, 25, no más que eso.
And if you wanted the information, like this, or you can select the icon of eraser, and then you can erase information specifically, or you can slide right to clear all of the information at one time. And for here, you can see there is the icon of selection. For selection, you can select it and delete, copy, or search from the browser directly. And for search, if you want to search it, it requires to open the recognition or to the standard one. It can be set here, like and then I select it, and then I can search from the Google browser directly, and I can do a screenshot, and it will be inserted to the whiteboard directly. Or you can do it like this. And you can select pictures and you can move it
¿Se entendió esa función? ¿Sí?
Okay. And head here, if you and for the select functions, and you can also just like I read the equations for up, and I select it, and it can be copy. And for copy, there will be notification here, and you add new pages, and you can paste it here, and or you can select it and you can stick it, and no matter how many pages you add, it will add the same places. Right here.
Bueno, ahí tienen dos formas de generar como contenido que se queda anexado al resto de las páginas. Lo pueden pegar manualmente uno a una. Ahí pueden obviamente elegir la cantidad de páginas las que quieren que vaya a hacer esta información, o lo pueden dejar pineado como lo hizo Larcy y que queda anexado a todas las páginas que vayan creando, en este caso la palabra Videocorp, o lo que quieran que quede pegado al resto de las páginas también.
And for here, you can see there is the icon of inserts. For this inserts, is that you can insert a picture from local or from USB disk or from cloud, and you can insert a video. Oh, this is too big.
Not supported.
Yeah.
Format.
Something like this. And you can move it, and you can also do screenshots. And you can see the pictures here.
Bueno, ustedes pueden agregar lo que quieran a la pantalla, cualquier imagen, video, documento, cualquier cosa que sea, y le pueden sacar pantallazo a la imagen que estén mostrando si quieren también hacer anotaciones directamente en lo que, en alguna parte específica de un video o una imagen.
And from here, you can also insert browser. This is the Google browser. You can search something here, and you can quickly open it like this, and do the screenshot or back to the homepage directly. And or you can insert PDF. Like this. And also can do screenshots. And you can insert shape. For shape, it supports the former and dramatic and the regular, something like this. And for here, like something like this. And for this one, it will be like this. And you can draw a circle, and then there will be a value of the diameter here. And you can insert something for this. And you can also insert smart shape. For smart shape, it will like you open it and then you draw a cycle here, then it will be recognized towards the end one. That you need to draw a one time, like this. And you can also insert smart Excel. For the smart cell, it will be you can add and delete like this. And the space will be adjusted automatically according to the information you write inside. And you can also adjust it by your fingers or pen here.
How many squares can you add to the graphic? How many divisions?
Oh, we haven't tested it yet. There's no people told us if there is a limit for this.
There's no limit?
I haven't tried it yet. Let's try it right now.
se puede dividir en varias partes. Lo que me decía Larcy es que no han probado un límite de cantidad de cuadrículas que se puede hacer.
And we can also insert a flowchart. But flowchart is good for people to analyze information. And in the following generations, we will add our AI flowchart in the following generations. So you can analyze information by the flowchart automatically by the AI software. And also you can insert a simple calculator. You can do some simple calculation here. Yeah, just simple. And you can move it, and if you don't need it, you can shut down it. And you can see there are two icons of undo and redo. Each steps 20 steps at one time. And then here you can add pages around 99 pages. Yeah. For other competitors, only supposed to insert 20 steps, but we support 99 pages. And if you want to change the background of the display, you can select here, and you can change the background, something like this. And here, some more backgrounds. And here, and these 7 backgrounds are good for teaching. For people, yeah, like this is for math, and this is for music. And if you want to you want to upload the background, which customized by yourself, you can upload it from local, from the USB, yeah, or local. Okay, sorry, I forgot to introduce one thing. Yeah, for this page, if you want to delete, you can select to delete any pages, or you can delete all pages at one time. Okay. And then here you can see if you want to ask people come here to write some information, you can write directly, or you can set it as a 2-slide screen or 3-slide screen. For 2-slide screen, it will be like this. Yep. You can write at the same time, but there will be people. They will be divided into 2, and just like maybe make a quick competition for the students who can write more information at the same time and fill all the parts.
Sí, esa función es súper útil cuando quieren pasar a ser alumnos al frente a hacer ejercicio, ya sean 2, entiendo que es máximo hasta 3. You can divide it up to 3.
And also 3. Yeah.
Hasta 3 veces la pantalla, y en el fondo un alumno no se va a poder pasar para el otro lado, entonces cada uno tiene como su espacio para escribir también. ¿Sí?
¿Cuánto se puede dividir la pantalla?
Hasta 3 partes. Can you divide it into 3 parts so they can see?
Yeah, sure. And once you finish, you can insert it directly to the whiteboard directly. And like this. And if you want 3-slide screen, here there also a 3-slide screen. Click it. Like this.
All clear.
And you can change the colors. And if you want to upload some information from local, you can click here. There is the file. Yeah, you can click to. Oh, sorry, this is safe. This one, click the file, and then you can open it directly. And once the meeting finished, you can click the QR code. Click the QR code, then there will be a QR code generated, and the participants in the meeting can scan, or the teachers can scan the QR code to download the content that he wrote in the whiteboard.
Sí, ahí generó un QR para poder descargar todo el fondo las páginas que están generando en la pizarra ya. Entonces,
Yeah.
uno escanea el código, te lleva como un servidor de la marca y después uno lo puede bajar como documento y se guarda ahí en el teléfono, después se puede enviar por correo con total libertad.
Yeah, you can scan to try it. After scanning the QR code, you will see there is there is a file of the whiteboard. It is in picture, in image. Yeah. You can scan to try.
¿Alguien quiere escanear el código para ver cómo funciona? ¿Algún voluntario? Ahí están escaneando, bien. Can you zoom the QR or is not possible? Darcy? No?
Okay. Or you can.
¿Una pregunta? ¿Sí?
Dice QR solamente para la pantalla. Esa página que yo veo solamente esa página.
Es para la cantidad, te genera un QR, o sea, el QR que genera es para la cantidad de páginas que estén ahí. Ya, sí. Claro, si tú tenés 2 páginas, te va a generar QR para 2 páginas, o para 3, o hasta las 99.
I have a question. So when you divide the screens, for example, and you want to add a presentation, for example, and then you generate the QR, is that possible that all of that is recorded or just the things that are in the...
Yeah, just for this spread screen, we always do it like you can write information and then you serve to the whiteboard, and then you can generate a QR code to save it.
Right, but it would be only related to the whiteboard,
Yep.
not the other things that you've done while doing the class, for example?
Yeah, you mean the spread screen and with another applications, not only the whiteboard, right?
I mean, I don't know if it's possible to upload, for example, a presentation, and while you're doing the presentation, you write down things or, like make comments, and then you generate the QR. Can you
Para-
do that or something like that? I don't know.
Para eso hay una función de grabación de pantalla, en que tú puedes grabar la presentación y todas las anotaciones que vayas haciendo en la pantalla. No sé si eso también es una herramienta que se puede usar.
Pero genera un QR.
¿Ah?
Genera un QR.
Se genera una grabación que se guarda en la pantalla y después la puedes...
Ya,
Sí.
pero no documento.
No documento. Is there a function that can do it?
Yeah, if you make a presentation, you upload the information here. But if you want to, if you like PDF, and you make some generations, and for this part, if you make a QR code, there will be some information that you write here. But for the PDF or PowerPoint, yeah, you can only see the pages. You are opened on this side when you're doing the QR code to serve the contents.
But you can put it in commentary mode and make annotations and then save that page and go to another page and follow to the next page of the presentation. That could be a solution.
For the presentation, PowerPoint,
Yeah?
it doesn't support to open in this whiteboard. But if you open the Teams functions, it supports to open the PowerPoint. For this part, it's no. But if you want to do the PowerPoint, just like you can open by using a WPS or Microsoft 365 something Office software like that, and you open it and you do annotations, and then you can save the pictures or comments to the whiteboard directly. And after that, don't forget to generate the QR code to save it or save to the local directly. Yeah, just like if you do annotations here, and there will be also choices to save to the local directory or the whiteboard directory, or you can also scan the QR code to save the comments like this.
Bueno, eso puede ser una opción. Al final lleváis pantallazo de la presentación, modo comentario, escribir lo que quiera y generar otra página para seguir en otra página de la presentación. O Clear, sí.
Okay.
Oye, José Tomás, también, por acá, también lo que se puede hacer es que cuando tú utilizas tu propia computadora, supongamos yo quiero ocupar mi computadora con mi presentación, puedo hacer, como bien dijo Lace, hacer algunas anotaciones, todas esas cosas, por así decirlo, de Windows, yo las paso a Android. Y después eso me queda un registro, de lo cual después puedo escanear, y todas esas páginas de Windows, por decirlo así, los van a quedar ahí como un registro en el QR. Entonces les queda un respaldo a los alumnos de la clase o de la reunión, las notas que hice y todo